Good afternoon, teacher. We are going to present conversation with Barack Obama.
I am here today with the 44th President of the United States.
I am glad to be here.
President Obama, can you tell us about your childhood?
I was born in Honolulu, Hawaii on August 4, 1961. My mother, Anne Dunham, was from a small town in Kansas, and my father, Barack Obama Sr., was from Kenya.
I understand when your grandparents played an role in your childhood.
When I was young, my mother and I moved to Jakarta, Indonesia. We lived with Lolo, my mother's new husband. We saw many poor people in Jakarta. Their struggles made me sad. My mom wanted the best for me, so I was sent back to live with my grandparents in Hawaii.
I understand that you were a good student who enjoyed playing basketball.
Uh, I still enjoy playing basketball.
Where did you attend college?
I attended Columbia University. I graduated in 1983. Then I moved to Chicago. I worked to help people find jobs. I later attended Harvard Law School.
When did you meet your wife, Michelle?
When I moved back to Chicago, I married Larry in 1992, named Mitchell Robinson.
When did you become involved in politics?
I was elected to the Illinois State Senate in 1996. I wanted to improve the state school and wanted equal rights for all people.
Can you tell us about your children?
I have two wonderful daughters, Malia and Sasha. I enjoy spending time with them and watching them grow.
When did you decide to run for president?
In 2004, I became a USA Senator. I wanted to help make people's lives better. I decided to run for the presidency in 2007.
Was it a lot of work running for president?
I give speeches all over the United States. I wanted to improve healthcare. I wanted to see more people working, and I wanted to end the Iraq war.
It is my understanding that you gave people hope. That election made history. President Obama, you were the first black president of the United States.
That is correct. I became the 44th USA president.
I believe your president was sent hasty you face Mancheris.
Leading the nation was not easy, but we ended the war with Iraq and we signed the Affordable Care Act in 2010. This law was intended to help people afford health care.
Now that you are no longer president, what have you been doing?
I still work in politics. I have endorsed and campaigned for different candidates. My wife and I have published books and we are now working on films.
Can you tell us a little about these films?
The films touch on race and class, democracy and civil rights and much more. The films will entertain, but also educate, connect, and inspire others.
Thank you for your time.
It's why my pleasure.
Thank you, teacher.